back, everybody, to Hogwarts Legacy, Episode 3, and it is Concludedbear. I hope you guys are having a lovely Monday.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try. Still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
The librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck.
Goodness gracious, what a mess!
The key. Here it is.
Man, we were so close to winning $1,000.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
You aren't supposed to be here. If, you are here. Must we encounter students at all hours of the day and night?
Oops. Try again. This quest is gonna be tricky.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
Than a jobberknoll? What the fuck is a jobberknoll?
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking on.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Woohoo! We just got 500 coin. Oh, can't pass up a globe. Woohoo! We're level 9.
Lumos!
Shouldn't be. Naughty,
Fuck you, Peeves.
You'll get caught.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now
Sneaky
go.
bastard.
Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just a spell to repair this armor.
Ooh, I got an elegant shirt and tie uniform. Fancy! Very fancy. Woo! Rose riding attire? Nice, nice, very nice.
That's it. There must be more to this room.
Damn it, you can't just jump off, man. Ooh, okay, maybe.
Where might this lead?
Fancy schmancy.
Repair it. Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
Oh, fuck, okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, lovely.
Not surprising. That's a good idea.
Ha! That was awesome! Stupefy! Cool. Alright. That was a too close for call, guys.
This must be the way forward. But to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Nice. Ooh, silver half-rimmed spectacles. Ooh, we can change our glasses. That'd be lit. That'd be cute. Whoa. I guess you could say he got ahead in life.
It is a book after all.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald. Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach. Welcome.
Professor Rookwood. Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganock, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganock.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient.
Oh shit.
I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight.
Uh-oh.
If someone has coerced
We're gonna get snitched
you, I
on.
would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
We didn't get told on by Sebastian. Thank God. Alright. See how many more chests we can uncover. The detailing on this is amazing, guys. Like, every painting moves. The staircases move. The people at Warner Brothers did a really great job on this game. Like, the detailing is incredible. You guys see that floating cup of tea? I think there's a ghost there. I'm sorry, but I love the music on this game. Ladies and gentlemen, apologies potion. Crimson cockroach scarf. Oh. Sure, it's a pretty scarf. Okay. My God. These are good. I have to be level 10. Paisley hat. That's a very pretty paisley hat. The dark flat cap. Okay, no, that makes me look more like a guy. There we go. Very pretty. That's what that is. Okay. That's very pretty. I think I like that better. There. Look at us. Now we have a witch's hat, some nice glasses, and some gloves.
Revelio.
cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Woohoo! Ooh. You know what? I think I'll take off the hat and gloves. It looks a little weird. I mean, it looks cute, but...
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Ooh. There's a lot that we have yet to discover. Hogwarts Valley. This is the world map. Most of the map is covered by fog, limiting what you can see. Hamlets are small communities throughout the world. Okay. As you explore, you will remove fog and reveal
Heard
more
you're defending
unveiling
Hogsmeade
new
against
opportunities
trolls.
like hamlets, dungeons,
You know, there is
bandit
such a
camps,
thing as trying
and
too
many more
hard.
locations. Ooh, guys, it seems like fun. I like the purple on the handle. I was kind of debating whether or not having the purple on the handle would be okay, but look at that. It's very nice. It's a very nice, vibrant purple.
He never backs down from a fight.
What's that smell? Is she growing Punja's onion?
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
Oh no.
Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Uh-oh.
Now,
just like the very first episode.
Grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Oh.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new coil and cut down the coil!
That was a bit scary.
Envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient.
Pardon me, Professor. What am I supposed to do with the Dittany seeds?
Your part in all this floral alchemy is simple. Take the seeds to your potting table, plant them, and then wait for harvest time.
Pardon me, Professor. What?
Your part in all this floral alchemy is simple. Take the seeds to your potting table, plant them, and then wait for harvest time. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this. Classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite. The edges mustn't curl and turn brown like that.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me. Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! That's more than anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba-tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Ha! They explode. Oh, collected some mallow sweet leaves.
helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I attended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Ha! Garlic! I get it. Like, garlic, like Garlic.
Mandrakes are really relishing
I
their
get
new
it.
pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
I should think Professor Garlic would be more careful with her mandrakes.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
We can finally collect the Disney flower.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented loop.
When my mother was here, it was a different professor. Apparently no one knew it.
Professor Black have children of his own?
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent.
Potato!
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Oh, lovely. We're gonna get in trouble.
potion should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Here's the fupa feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Adurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Should you chop the dignity or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it! Again.
Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Edurus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day.
Wasn't expecting that literally to blow up in my face. It was rather brilliant, though.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
Be right back, guys. And I'm back. Sorry about that, guys.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. Nicely done. You'll get it! Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of crossed wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
We did it, guys! We won!
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it! You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Shame it's over. I was just getting started.
Revelio. Leviosa. Leviosa.
That kind of looks like Hagrid's hut.
Revelio. Leviosa. Revelio.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be
serious. Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupid rat!
I shall kill Not fond of this perspective. Stop that! Stop it, you stupid fool! This is humiliating. Oh. As if you could have lived me.
Excuse me, sorry guys.
Treated in this manner.
Just have to do it a few more times.
Do not. You will not survive this fight. I will not not be cast about for your amusement! Let me
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Stop! Or I'll make you stop!
We can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere.
Potato! You'll take this student over my dead body!
Oh, shit. Oh!
Knew you were still.
You're a bit still on, sweetheart. Is that the best you got?
You little brat.
Better luck next time. And I haven't even had my tea yet. Clumsy little fool. Incendio. Learn that first, did you? Reducto. Incendio. You haven't got a prayer. That's just it. Tiger. Reducto. If you don't try. Expulso. If you head in the clouds, that's what. Reducto.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment.
Thank you.
Pre-warned me things were getting dangerous. Best
The only
get
thing that I
moving on my
have
research before
is
they
just...
return.
Sorry. I do have Twitch, but it's not like the YouTube channel that I have.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist
Give me 1 minute.
specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Alright, and I'm back. Sorry about that. Get the mellow suit from the trunk. Okay.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
Oh.
I have the mallow suite.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow suite on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Okay.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
The flames are
territory. I am curious.
Incendio!
Ooh.
Yes, how beautiful.
I don't think I can do Revelio on that.
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
Revelio.
Yeah, oh. There we go.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow suit, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, it was nice meeting you
do be
too,
careful
Nora.
out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and...
Okay.
Yes.
A portrait in our common room wants to talk to you. It's Eldritch Diggory. He used to be the Minister for Magic, I think.
Okay. This is how many flippin' quests and stuff that we've done. Wow. These are side quests, relationships. But we saw, okay. Let's fast travel.
Whoa.
16% done on quests.
I never thought
Wow.
Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better.
Aww. Okay.
Stances.
Yeah, I agree.
Reparo. Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
Ah, yes, a wonderful choice.
Is there is mana or SMTH you consume when casting?
No, the spells when you cast them, they just have a cooldown, like a recharge.
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
Crimson. Nah. Actually. Down 17%. Oh wait, no, why'd I do that? No. Ooh.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Frick. I made a boo-boo. Yes. Oops. I accidentally sold a shirt that I didn't want to sell.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
Aww. It's fine. These are legendary. Well appointed. Superb. Nah. I want to keep this hat. I have new goggles now. Quidditch gloves. No.
It is gone forever, right?
It's alright though. I mean, sure we'll find more things. There we go. Now look at that, guys. We have $1,200. Take
yes,
this.
a wonderful choice.
There we go.
I hope to see you.
Excuse me. Alright.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Orn.
Oh, these are spiders! No! Okay, I need to change Incendio. Oh, I can't wait to learn that. Okay, cool. Alright, that's the same guy, never mind. Fuck. Look at the graphics! It's incredible! You can walk around. Oh no. It's like the Goblet of Fire. That fucking maze. Okay. So, take a right, and go up, right, up.
Revelio.
I'll be ready.
Huh. Cows. Left. Left is a dead end. If you go right, and you have that. Oh, okay. But then you're left with an outside box. I don't get it. How do you fix this? Like, how do you get through this maze? Ooh! Aww. Really? All that for an overcoat? I don't even know what I did. I didn't even do anything.
LOL, emoji face with tears of joy, emoji face with tears of joy. When will you stream again?
I think I might. I'm gonna be streaming for a little longer, but I will be streaming tomorrow. It is almost 4 o'clock Central Time. I'm hoping to do my live stream at around 11:30 in the morning. So, oh, that's good. You should check out my first 2 videos for this game. It's really cool.
Revelio.
Life 1130 CT.
Aw, not those fucking spiders again. No. Oh!
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Incendio.
Levioso.
I'll check the videos, okay?
Yeah.
That's that. Settled.
Ooh, pretty. That one was a little bit tricky. We're gonna have to be invisible for this fucking area.
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track. encampment. This must be it. Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Arn will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
Oops.
How long for a bacon and mushroom stew? Why the crap? Afraid to fight? I will make you pay.
I feel as though you're not even trying.
Put me down! How childish! Someone thinks they can outlast me! Put me down!
How many of you are there?
One less human to worry about. Stop it!
You don't believe you can defeat me, do you?
Who do you think you are? No! Prepare to surrender now. Little moon calf. Oh, that was meant for me. Chill spells glance off of me. I missed it. Losing his stride.
Revelio. Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to on.
What was that? Up for a bit of dying, are we? Right enough. Talk to the dead.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
What's that? Who's there?
That was quite something.
Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Alright, I'm sorry for that, guys. Just had to sort some things out. You know what would be faster is if we had a freaking broomstick. Okay, they disappeared. Yeah, look at that. Like, the fabric. Ooh, defeat an enemy with the Chinese chomping cabbage. He turned into a sheep! Nice! That was bad! Oh.
Incendio.
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
God, we need something faster than feet!
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
That will be all. Thank you for your time.
If you're here for my wares...
Arn, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Arn. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
I wish we could live in the many magical reasons that is Hogwarts. Sorry, I stuttered there. I want to live in Hogwarts. I want to live in Hogwarts so freaking bad.
I should investigate.
Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
Revelio.
Cool. Uh-oh. Nice. You can actually destroy vases by just stepping on them.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
I'll be right back, guys. Just have to use the washroom. And I'm back. Excuse me. That was weird, guys. The texture was very smooth. This has been one incredible journey, and it's about to get even better. I absolutely love this game. Like, look at the frickin' detailing! Those are the Quidditch. That's the Quidditch grounds. Well, at least we're alive. Oh, okay. Okay. Give me 1 second, guys. That, we just witnessed a murder, guys.
Ravenia.
Give me 1 minute, guys. There we go. Yeah, and I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I'm gonna have the controller right next to the microphone. You can actually hear the swishing, and the controller actually lights up to like a pink. That's enough for you.
But don't be shy, for I can't wait to watch you try.
Okay, so spider is 8, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Up would be 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 4. Up would be 4. And then 3 plus 13, that's 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then down would be 25. It would be 5.
Revelio.
Oh. There's down. 1, 3, 5. And then we said that it would be 4. I guess that's 0, 2, 4. See if it works. Yay! Freestanding clock. Okay. And silver spectacles. Alright. At least we solved our first puzzle, guys. That's awesome. Coming around.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldridge Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura Recruitment Program, at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and in particular. It's missing pages.
How do you know about the book? And the pages?
We portraits hear more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
I'll do whatever I can.
Wonderful. I am pleased to have been right about you. My great-niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day. And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield. Shall I tell her to expect you?
I shall go and see her right away.
Brilliant. With what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind, both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think. I shall see you there, soon I hope.
Revelio.
Are you alright? Look like you've seen a ghost.
If only...
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't students see that?
Are they from the restricted section?
No, and none of your business.
There you are, sneaking past me!
I know.
And taking
Incendio! Incendio!
I told you not to go down that path.
Miss Peck from Brood and Peck said a customer lost a deeracle around here. I know we're not supposed to go down there. I just thought...
You could have got us in a lot of trouble.
These rocks have seen better days.
Reparo. Reparo. Accio.
Not especially quiet, are you? I'm sure this... I thought you'd at least hold your own.
Avoiding our problems,
Is that the best you can do? Careful not to get bit.
Am I supposed to be impressed? Now, all right, and you cuckoo. You may well.
My brain is...
feel to relax their feelings towards that dark art.
This place has seen better days. This must be the place Minister Diggory mentioned. Helen lives around here somewhere.
Ah, here you are. I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
Madam Thistlewood, I met your great-uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldridge believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an aura.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal new information.
Guys, we get to go to Azkaban!
It's a horrible story. Well, if you think I can help,
This is wonderful news.
We get
to be commended for your kindness and bravery.
We get to go to
Fortunately, being a retired aura has its benefits. We can apparate right to her. I've escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted place. Never a student, I'll admit, but I will keep you safe.
Very well. Let's go.
Steady yourself. We'll apparate together. Don't worry, I've never splinched anyone.
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment.
Oh shit.
Expecto Patronum!
Maybe we should have learned that spell before coming
That
down
ought to keep
here.
them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place. But we'll be out of here soon enough. Now follow me. The Dementors won't harm us now. Still, be careful.
Oh, I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty Dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
Careful around, Anne. She's been here a lot longer than the rest of them.
If I had my wand, I'd cast Crucio on the lot of you!
Oh, shit.
You don't scare me, young cur. They teach you so little of what you should know of.
That ritual wreath has a dark cloud over her. I can feel it.
Really?
I can't do nothing.
Who's there? Why torment me further?
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Are you Anne?
Who's there? Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book! No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hoggyfield.
Are you saying that the missing pages are in a cave? Near Upper Hogsfield?
Hogsfield! Ruins house, a vault concealed.
A vault? In some ruins? Near Upper Hogsfield? I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look, can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Helen, know you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
What is it, Anne?
Oh shit! Hope she's okay.
Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
But Madame Thistlewood, all right. I'll find it. I'll find Jackdaw's cave.
Revelio.
Sorry about that, guys. I was a little AFK. So I found on a $20 bill. You guys are gonna laugh. Don't be alarmed if you find a where'swilly.com stamped on your $20 and on any of your bills for Canadian money or American, by the way.
Could prove
you can still
if I'm
use
not
it.
Careful.
You can still use it. But basically, you can track out where that bill came from originally. I tracked one of the bills because I have two of them that have that Where's Willie stamped on it. And it's, the first of one of the bills that I just looked over came from Manitoba. So that's pretty cool. Oh, we're in the Forbidden Forest.
This must be the place Anne told me about. No one's been here for ages.
Incendio! Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Reparo. Accio.
Oh, that's done something. No. How did you do this, Jackdaw? You couldn't outwit me, Jackdaw. Now, where's the clue you left behind? A note from Jackdaw. Anne never found it. So how did he die? Was she to blame at all?
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
Give me one
The
sec,
Richard
guys.
Jackdaw. I heard you disappeared years ago. You have some explaining to do.
I do? That was my puzzle you solved. What are you doing here?
A retired Aura, Helen Thistlewood, told me about a map you stole from Peeves, and then Anne told me about a cave.
You saw Anne? Broke my heart. I had to go on without her. Probably best for her in the end. Dare I ask? How is she?
She was imprisoned in Azkaban for your murder. I fear the Dementors have taken an irreversible toll on her.
What? Azkaban? Oh, poor Anne. I had no idea. I thought she'd written me off. I've been traveling the world for years to mend my broken heart. I came back here only recently, on a whim. I must speak to the Aura you mentioned and see how I can help Anne.
I'm glad to hear it. Before you go, would I still be able to find the pages with the map Helen mentioned?
I'm almost certain I dropped them in the cave the moment I was beheaded. They're bound to be mouldering away with the rest of me. Tell you what, meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you precisely where to find them.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor. Whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. Found them on the floor outside the library where he discarded them. Not my luckiest find, all things considered.
Thank you. I need to find those pages, to help a friend.
I shall see you there.
Prepare.
This had better not be a trick. I heard something. It seems we may have an intruder in our midst. Thinking in terms of good and evil merely indicates a limited imagination, in my opinion.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
You're gonna regret coming here.
Alright guys, with that, I think we should finish it off. We've done a lot today, we really have. Yeah. We will continue this quest. We will continue this quest tomorrow.